The maid just used the sidelight to look at, but the rich girl asked to kneel in public, and said that a lowly servant like you, not worthy to talk to such a good man like him. But in fact, she was jealous that the maid was prettier than her. And that's not all. The rich girl even called the police. She accused Mary of stealing from the mansion. She even beat the rich man to death, but to her surprise. But the rich man explained that it was just a misunderstanding, so she came out to protect Mary again. But this way of the rich girl, Mike felt very unhappy. I'll tell you one last time. In this mansion, no one can hurt Mary but me. This made the rich girl very sad. She was about to leave, but she was stopped. I hadn't finished my sentence. Anna saw this and tried to explain. Did all this for Mike. She thought Mary was a bad person, but Mike didn't care. He just said coldly, if I ever find out you're targeting Mary again, you'll end up with more than that. But the more Mike did this, the more he did, the more Anna became suspicious. And then she found Mike's mother, and blamed it all on Mary. That Mary would bring misfortune to the family. That's exactly what woke Ruth up. Since Mary came to the mansion, Mary had changed a lot. First, Mike had put his hands on his cousin, and now she was accusing Anna for her. Thinking about it, Ruth made a bold decision. Tell the housekeeper to get rid of her. But of all this, Mary didn't know anything about it. Without any precautions, she left with the housekeeper. He drove to the city, found a suitable location. He took out a sum of money. From now on, Mary was free. You can go anywhere you want, but don't go back to the mansion. Without waiting for Mary to say anything, he drove away. And this sudden freedom, Mary was a bit overwhelmed. She had grown up in Africa. The first time she came to a foreign country, in a city where she didn't know anyone, Mary didn't know where to go. Then she walked aimlessly. She happened to see a girl eating a snack, and Mary had been walking around all day. She was hungry. She looked at the food sold on the roadside. She hesitated to buy it, but she decided not to spend the money. But just as she was about to cross the street, but she was almost hit by a passing car. The driver was yelling at the car. Mary had to leave helplessly, and this incident made the driver become violent. He even threw his wife out of the car, and made her walk home on foot, even though there were still dozens of kilometers to go. But the woman did not dare to say anything.